Hey everyone, it's Chelsea Hild, your cleaning lady. So today I'm going to cover our mop system and also our Envirowand all in one video. I'm going to try and do it super fast. Hopefully I cover everything. If not, you can always comment below. So we have 3 different color mops in our catalog that you can purchase. This one's the golden brown. We also have the green and blue, and the black and silver. They also come in 3 different sizes. All the handles are the same size, but the pads are different. The pads that I have in my house are the normal large size. You can also get, let me just show you. You can also, so this is the normal large size. You can also get the short small size. I would say if you already have the mop system, you can get the pad or the mop head attachment and the pads. Great for campers. And then there's also an extra large size. So it's about 3 to 4 inches longer than your original just large size. So there's that. I'm going to kind of show you here. So our mop has a ergonomic telescopic mop handle, which means that you don't have to bend your back. If you have back problems at all, you don't have to bend when you're dry mopping, sweeping, or mopping, wet mopping. So what they generally say is that when you mop or sweep, you want it between your nose and your chin, so at your lips. All you do to unlock is twist to the left, lock, twist to the right. Okay, so yeah, let me just kind of attach one of the mop pads. This is just the normal mop pad. You can see I can cover a lot of ground without ever bending my back. Let me just show you here. Can't really see me, can you? I'm gonna kind of move out. So I'm covering a lot of ground without ever bending. Another nice thing, I don't know if you can really see it, but kind of, you can also dance with your mop if you want to, just fine. Let me see. All right. Another nice thing is that it can go way under, and I don't think you can see it still. It can go way underneath tables. It can go way underneath your bed. It can go way underneath your stove or your fridge. Super nice because it is so thin. It can reach under a ton of different things. Okay. What was I gonna say? Okay. Let me see. You can also, let me use this one that's not being used. You can also use, there's a lock system that is on your mop. Okay, so this is like a little lever. Right now it's open, so, or wait, is it open? Yeah. So right now it's open, so it can literally move side to side or up and down. Once you flip this lock system here, it locks it in place so that you can easily take a pad and wash your walls. Let's say wash your walls. And I do this once every 2 weeks because I have a bull mastiff. So every single time he shakes his head, there's something flying on my walls. I have to go around the bottom of my walls and literally wash them every 2 weeks, at least. So you just take this and you're going to, let me just do this. Not really. My mop pads are kind of gross right now, but I'm just gonna give you a general idea. This is going to clean, you can go side to side, you can do siding on the outside of your house, you can scrub your, and it's kind of hard when you get lower, but if you're going up higher, you can scrub your walls. They also now make a window cloth for your mop system. So if you have really, really high windows, this is gonna be your best friend. I would personally pair this with the wet mop pad to scrub, kind of like your Envirocloth scrubs your windows prior to polishing and shining them. I would use the wet mop pad and then use your window cloth mop pad to do your outside windows. How amazing. I haven't actually used this yet. I just got this, but I am so excited. Every single tag on any of the cloth pads, anything is going to tell you what you have. So let me see, where is it? Hello. This one says window, and this does have the back lock in it. So anytime it gets wet, damp, whatever, once you rinse it, wring it out, hang it to dry, it's going to self-purify. It's never going to inhibit the stinky bacteria. It's never going to smell bad as long as you're taking care of it. Okay, I am going to quickly show you different mop pads. My yellow one back here that I had sweeping. Ooh, I've had this one for a little over 5 years for sure. It's disgusting right now, but this does show you that it's not just going to be your wet mop pad when you mop your floors that is going to pick up the nasty dirt. This is going to grab everything off of your floor. Highly, highly recommend it. So that one's an old style mop pad. Maybe they sell it still. Not quite sure. It's a little bit different now. You can still get a yellow one, but it's a little different. So this one is the new one. It's darker gray. Sun for dry. So that's your dry mop pad. It is also made from recycled microfiber yarn, which is amazing. What that means is that if you had any of the cloths or products and within that 2-year period, you had to send it back because either like a piece of the microfiber or stitching came out of the cloth and you wanted to return it. You don't feel like it's good anymore. If you wanted to return it, they would reuse that. They would reuse that in their recycled microfiber products. So that is amazing. Here's the wet mop pad. You see up here, the blue, water, wet. This one's also 70% made out of recycled material. And every single time you wet mop pad your floor, you are going to be grabbing 99% of bacteria off your floor. It has the silver inside, it has the back lock, has the silver inside. So every single time you rinse this, wring it out, hang it to dry, it's going to self-purify. Your bacteria is not going to be able to stay inhibited into your fibers. That silver is going to break it down. Okay. And then here's one of my personal favorite ones. I have pets. I have a long-haired cat and I have my bull mastiff and I have kids. So any kind of like leaves that the kids track in, let's say for fall, because it's almost that time of year, they're going to be tracking in the wet leaves that stick to the bottom of the shoes. This is going to grab it. I mean, any of the pads are going to grab it, but this grabs your pet hair, your sticks, your leaves, the dust. I personally love this one. Now, this does not come with the mop, but it is an essential thing to the mop. So every single time you are done cleaning your floors, you want to, I'm just gonna back up a little bit. Let's just, I'm short right now. Oh, and I'm locked up. And I'm locked. So I'm gonna mop, sweep. Okay. Once I'm done here, I'm going to take this rubber brush. Not only do I use this rubber brush on our pads, but I also take any smaller rug that I have in my house and I go outside with my rug and I sweep it off. It grabs everything off. I also use this on couches. I use this in my car. It's multi-purpose. It's something that you want. I promise you. So yeah, you take this, you rub up all your dirt, all your hair, all of the particles or whatever that you have on your pad. Not only is it going to grab everything off, it's also going to electrically charge up those microfibers so that the next time that you use your pad, dirt, sand, I mean literally everything is going to have like a static cling to your pad, so it's gonna grab everything. Okay, so there's that. I do want to quickly show you just like a little example. I have flour here. Only gonna do a little bit. I'm just gonna kind of show you like if I had sand or whatever. I'm gonna show you the two different dry pads that you can use and how well they do work and how well they grab. Ooh. Now, I'm not gonna extend this, I'm just gonna, actually just kidding. I don't wanna bend. So I'm going to sweep. And show you how it grabbed. You can see it's holding on to it. It's not coming off when I flip it over. So there's that pad, and that, like I said, is a 5-year-old pad there. I'm gonna try and leave that there. And then we're going to do this one. This is that chenille pad. Sometimes I do put this higher just so I really don't have to bend over. I don't know if that's laziness or what. So it does leave some stuff behind, but when you go in figure 8 motions, it's gonna grab everything as much as it can. Okay, so I don't know if you can see. There's a tiny, tiny, tiny bit left. So here's that. It's grabbed the hair. It's grabbed the flour. It grabs everything. So there's that. Let me see if I can grab the rest of it. There's a little tiny, tiny bit of residue left. But that's that. Again, let's just do this real quick. Quick likes, hopefully. I know how bad it stinks sometimes to watch like forever long videos. Oops. So I'm electrically charging my fibers, but also cleaning it. Totally stripping off whatever was on there. And a lot of times I actually don't even do this into the garbage. I will go outside and just sweep it off. So there we are ready to go again. Okay. Okay, so another nice thing with this, with our mop is they have the rubber ball on the end. So if you have any kind of scuff marks on your floor or literally any kind of marks on your floor at all, you literally rub this. And I don't want to rub it too hard because this is a new mop, but you rub it, comes right off. This little ledge, you can put the mop, you can hang the mop right off of your counter. I use this a ton when I am wet mopping and I have to run across the house because the kid's crying or the dog's barking at somebody and I have to run out of the house while I'm in the middle of mopping. Instead of letting my wet mop sit on my floor for God knows how long I'm gone, I hang this off of my counter, and as I'm hanging it, it's self-purifying. Okay, as long as it's wet. So yeah, super nice. Another thing with the rubber ball, you can put this along the wall. When you're storing it, you can just sit it on the wall, walk away. It's not gonna roll over. And if it does roll over, the rubber ball is not going to hurt your floor. It's just gonna kind of bounce off. So there's that. Okay, and then our Envirowand. This is my best friend, okay? So it's kind of like the dusting mitt. It's also got that chenille mop pad fabric. I go along my walls with this. I have a Michigan basement. My house is an older house. We do have a lot of dust spiders, too many for my liking, but I go right along my baseboards, which I don't have any in this room. I go along I can reach my ceiling. I can reach my light that is way up here. I can also form this around my ceiling fans and clean my ceiling fans off, no problem. This is my 5-year-old Envirowand. Use it all the time. The kids can grab it and dust literally my whole house. It's fine, they can help me with that. The old wand handle does not have this. This is the new one. This one unscrews. So when you get an Envirowand, you will have this new handle. This can get into any small spaces. If you have, let's say, dryer vents that need to be scrubbed or something, it can get right in there. If you have, your windowsills are really gross and dirty, it'll get in there and scrub it. I've never really used one, so I don't have a whole lot of personal experience, but a lot of people use it for windowsills and things like that. And then I think lastly, I'm just going to show you that you can, if you have really tall ceilings or really high up ceiling fans, you can attach this to your mop system. This thing is very much taller than me, okay? I am 5'9", and it's way taller than me. So if I were to extend my arms out, gosh, another 4.5 foot, this is going to get so high up in the air. Again, you can bend it around your ceiling fans, clean those. You can get up along the peaks of your ceilings, get any kind of dust, anything off. Extremely nice to have with your mop system. And again, when you're cleaning windows, separate topic. If you're cleaning windows with your mop pad or your window mop pad, again, it's gonna go way, 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 way high. So I kind of think that's it for now. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, learned something from this video. I know you guys have been here a while, so thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.